Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the YouTube account and we are making our progression through chapter 52. As you can see right here, guys, we were at 52:45. I have pushed all the way through to 52-59. We are almost on the final stage. So I want to go through the campaign. I want to finish this stage out. And again, we've been making a lot more progression. I've been kind of focusing on moving through here, even though we're at the point that we're not seeing really many rewards. It seems like AFK Arena overall has just focused a lot more on game modes, focused a lot more on the boss fights, not so much about the campaign, about progression. It seems like this is kind of a place where it seems we've just forgotten a lot, but that brings us to 52-60. So these are the stages that I have never seen, and these are stages that we're getting into chapters that, again, we've kind of never seen. So I followed Quana for a little bit. I followed the Horn King for a little bit. But looking, it is the Thor and Cheese guys, which of course is the first formation in here. I want to see if we have a couple other build outs that do not have it. And literally there is Matria in there, but it looks like the Thor and Cheese is going to be very prevalent going through here. And this one, of course, has Mizoth versus having the one right here. Now, I tried to stay as well as kind of close to level. So you can see right here, 761 is where we're at, which this could have been run through here a long time ago, long before we had Matria. But I'm going to go ahead and pop this one in. And I'm hoping that we're going to get through this one pretty quick. Now, we know, of course, Thorn Cheese, boom, he gets dropped right in the back from Pippa. Then comes up the retaliation ability. RNG factor in this, of course, when we look at the Charmazard, when we look at the Thorn Cheese, two of the absolute biggest RNG formations we see. But again, right there, we just pop Thorn right up in the back. Have to make sure he stays alive, and he has to get that ultimate ability off. Once he gets the ultimate off once, usually he can do it the second time. Might have to change up and see exactly what we have in here, because literally he's right there at the ult. So I'm going to have to check this out and see exactly what we have going on with these and what we have going on with the artifacts. The artifacts look good. We have 3 there. We have 1. And of course, I do have the engraving on Thorin. Guys, do not engrave Thorin. It is not worth it at all. See, now there he didn't get teleported, which means this might not work just based on that he did not get teleported. But let's give it one more shot, guys. And then I'll see what we can do to get this one done. And there we go. He gets teleported. So he's dropped right in the back. And again, I feel like we just need a little bit more energy to go ahead and get this formation done. And it only took 2 more attempts, guys, and that is right. We got it done. I'm going to go ahead and play this through. So if you notice, it was kind of a change. So Thorn got dropped back. And then, of course, he got the ult right there because of Leica before he went down the first time. So he did get to ult once. Boom, took out pretty much all of the targets. Coming up right here. Again, the fear, there is the ult taking damage. Boom, retaliation number 2. Now, Granite came up and Matria popped right back up with that ultimate ability, taking out Granite, which made that a very easy one to get done. Now, this one, of course, we do have the Moth in here. Let me go ahead and speed this up a little bit. Because, of course, Damia, guys, super strong with Damia. The combination of running Damia with Scarlet in formations is just broken. Honestly, it's pretty broken because as much damage as Scarlet puts out in such a fast manner, you can't kill Scarlet either, which is kind of crazy. So boom, there's the crowd control, which of course is going to amplify the ultimate abilities, the damage we do in here, the energy regen. Then it looks like this one, guys. Taylene is so hard to kill back here, or Tylee right in this top corner, and you'll see that she actually goes immune a couple different times, even right there, guys. Boom, there's the immunity that pops up. Hendrik comes up to protect her, but we got it done. Got to burn through Hendrik pretty quick right there, which we do. Got 2 more stages, guys, and this one is the Charmazard. So interesting enough in this one, you can see, guys, it is a delayed Leica coming in there with Mahira. So this, again, is a very, very interesting dynamic, interesting formation, to say the least. So, and we did get it done. We got it done with Leica solo. And then, of course, guys, the Ulna and the Belinda in here is kind of broken. We, of course, have the amplification right up here with damage. We have buffs from Palmer. We have buffs in there from Palmer, buffs from Joan in here. And then, of course, guys, it's just about the ult. Belinda just melts everything still, but that concludes our chapter 52, guys. Now looking here again, 370 billion damage. This one, of course, 45, 30. Look at that. 45 billion damage from Demia right in there. And then look, 160, 74. Very nice. This killed everyone. And that's what I thought. So 238 billion. But look here, guys, everyone is dead. So we did get the very, very lucky win. I thought that was a defeat. But of course, Slumbering Seal put out 78 billion damage. And even in comparison to the rest of everybody else just doing a million, did almost 80 billion himself. Then, of course, guys, 343 right there to finish out this chapter. Boom, stage 5260 is completed. Next chapter, guys, which is going to move us over into the Sigh of Scholars. Go ahead and check out what this one looks like, guys. And that kind of basic. I like the little chains up here, but we do get some loot, guys. There are some red chests and some diamonds. Get some tier stones out of there, 20 more Stargazer scrolls, and then, of course, some tier 4 stones. And as we continue, you can see everyone seems like they're just stacked here. And look at that. There's Ghost, there's Quanta. Here's all the players that we have been following within here. So let's go ahead and see if we can knock out a couple more stages just based on what we have here. Again, running Belinda, an interesting combination. The Zolrath, of course, is going to delay crowd control off the bat, gives it enough time for Leonardo to get his crowd control off. And then, of course, the ultimate abilities that we have in there from Belinda just crushes it, guys. It's kind of incredible to see the dynamic with this team. And I'm wondering if they're running this quite a bit. Got Lucilla in here, or Lucretia in here. And again, got crowd control coming out of the bat. Boom, there's crowd control. Gives enough time for Leonardo to ult. There's his crowd control. Then, of course, guys, just the ultimate abilities going on over and over and over. It's an entire lockout team. That is kind of crazy. I do like the build on that lockout team. I'm wondering, again, if that's just what they're running. So in here, it swaps Brutus in there. Of course, we have to make sure the SP effect is on for the right hero, because that is still an issue that it seems a lot of players deal with. But the combination of running Amelia with Leonardo, because of course Leonardo gets the energy because they're frozen, which is super effective as well. But just burning through these stages, guys. And again, this is where everyone is stuck. So let's see who is even recommended in here. We have the Horn King, we have Quanta in there. So Quanta did get through this stage. This is who we've been following. Let's see, guys, if we can get through this boss stage. And again, a very interesting dynamic that's running the Radish in here. So we are also running Mahira, which of course is going to put everyone together, the crowd control. Look like we almost had that one done. I feel like if we could keep Brutus up a little bit longer, but this is all crowd control, guys. So even here, we have the Beguile ability from Nemora here in the back. It looks like this time we kept everyone alive, which is going to make a big difference. There's the charm, there's the crowd control. Cameras, of course, just locking down targets like he does works incredibly well within the formation, guys. This one, of course, we have Rem and Amelia. Got the Rock Lizard in here, too. There's the crowd control. Immunity's going up, guys, and there is Rem. If you can keep Rem alive, if you can get Rem to ult, this is exactly what she does, guys. Just crushes stages. Now in here, look at this dynamic. So again, a lot of crowd control from different sources. Boom. There's the damage amplification. And of course, from Baden, going to have some crowd control. And they're just working through these targets. I'm loving the new formations in here. Again, the Alna. And of course, we have Ivan in here now. Ivan, of course, is going to drop right up on Belinda, which means amplification. But Belinda is already dead in this one. Not sure. We're going to have to keep her. And I'm not sure why she died so fast in that one. There we go. She's got the shield. There's the ult, guys. There's a first ult, second ult, third ult in 10 seconds. She just did 3 ultimate abilities in 10 seconds. Then, of course, guys, we're back to the Thorn Cheese. Pippa, it looks like, didn't teleport on this one. Retaliation 1. Didn't get it done. And a lot of times in this one, especially running Kalthar, guys. Kalthar, there we go. Get teleport in there. But Kalthar, of course, once he dies, he comes back as a spectral form. Takes out a lot of targets. And he can kill out a lot of targets in that spectral form very, very fast. Because he does a ton of damage with that form. Go ult number 1. I feel like we just got to get that second alt. And I know sometimes it is a little bit difficult with Nara down here, but looking at where we are level wise, I mean, they're at what, 1,112, I think I seen. Let me make sure that's right, guys. 1,112. This is the reason why I wanted to push the level deficiencies, guys, to see exactly kind of where we could grind this, knowing where we're at level wise, because we're at 806, 807, 807 right now. But where we are level wise, running a 300 plus level deficiency. Again, I feel like we could get through quite a bit more of the content in here. There we go, guys. Thorn gets it done. Next boss stage, 53-4 is done. So let's see, guys. 182 from Brutus. What a monster in there, guys. 253 here from Rem. Right in here, 130, 133. We still have Grez. That is crushing the damage in there. Then, of course, 283. Thorn Cheese brings in 295 billion damage, which is awesome to get through that boss stage, guys. And again, I'm gonna start going through here. This is gonna be kind of my focus over the next couple weeks. Actually going through some of this content. I wanted to get some more beast food, make some more progression, and see just kind of where we can push this to. How far we can really push the progression in here. Now, remember, guys, there's also a lot of events that are up right now. And we're going to see more over the next couple days. And Belinda's not even moving the damage on these targets, guys. Look at this. That's like 7 alts already. And of course, we have Taylene up there. We get that one done. Let's see the damage in there, guys. 495 billion damage. Yes, that is true. That is kind of broken. Almost doing 500 billion damage in the campaign stages. And again, looking at 1,116 in here, just continuing to kind of move through here. And it is a little bit slower to move through here, but it works. Double crowd control with the delay. This is such a cool combination. Such a very, very cool team, guys. Because crowd control, the crowd control, duration extension, boom, we get it done. But I'm so glad we're out of 52, guys, and we're into 53. So, guys, that'll do it for today's video. We could go through here, probably make a lot more progression, but we're in 53 now, so this is where we're going to pause. Go through, guys. Keep pushing the campaign. Once you get past 41, they have to put some more rewards in here sooner or later. Even though we're getting some diamonds, we're not getting much else. But hopefully they update their rewards. Maybe it'll be in the Misty Valley, maybe a couple other places. But guys, that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.